Hey everybody, this is Mark and Carly at Majestic Labradoodles, where we have miniature Australian Labradoodles. And this is our first video for week 1 for Sadie's 724 2001 litter. She had 6 puppies, and we're going to take a look at those puppies today and get everybody a close-up look of each individual puppy. So we're going to start with Green Girl. And Green Girl, when she was born, was 7.5 ounces. And she is a party. And you can see she's going to have apricot spots. She's got one on this eye already. But she is a white party. And her spots will come in over the next couple of weeks, but right now these little darlings just have all their eyes and their ears closed, and all they're doing right now is just eating and sleeping. But this is Green Girl, and she's a white party. And next we're going to have Red Boy, and Red Boy was 7 ounces when he was born, and look at that. And he has a lot of white on his face. He is a caramel color with white all over around his neck and his chest, and you can see the caramel that'll come in even probably darker as he gets a little bit older. But he's just a handsome little fella, and again he is just eating and sleeping. And next is Blue Boy. And Blue Boy, when he was born, was 4.5 ounces. He was the smallest one of the last ones born, but he is going to be an apricot color with a lot of white on him. He's got white on his chest, white on his head. And there's his chest, and then on his back, you can see his apricot coloring. And he has already doubled his weight, so even though he was one of the smallest, he is very aggressive in eating and has been growing, and I anticipate that he'll finish with everybody else, even though he was born a little bit small. And next is Yellow Boy. And Yellow Boy was born, he was 7 ounces. You can see a little bit of white on his face and on top of his head. I think he has a little bit on his chest. I'm not sure if I remember right. Yep, he has white on his chest. He's actually a caramel color. It's going to be a beautiful puppy. And that is Yellow Boy. And next is going to be Gray Boy. And he's a caramel color also. He's got a little bit more white on him. See it on his chest and on his head. A little bit around his neck. But you can see he's just a pretty caramel color. And he weighed 7 ounces as well. So him and Yellow Boy look a lot alike, but they both weighed the same. Okay, and last but not least is Teal Boy. And he was the biggest one of the group at 9.5 ounces. There's usually one puppy that's a little bit bigger. Doesn't mean they'll be any bigger. It just means at the time they were born, he was a little bit bigger. But he'll have some apricot spots that'll be coming in soon in the next couple of weeks as you see them grow. But he is a party, and he's growing, and all of the puppies have doubled their weight in the first 7 days, which is exactly what we want to happen. And right now this is pretty much what you see them doing. They just have the ability to scoot by their front feet and push them with their back legs. They crawl on their bellies. Their eyes and their ears are closed in order to protect them from the environment around them. Over the next week or so, the eyes will start opening slowly and their ears will start developing and open. They'll be able to hear. But right now, they don't hear anything and don't see anything. Everything that they do is by seeking heat from their mother through their face. And really all they do at this point is just eat and sleep. And that's about it. We have heat that is underneath the whelping box on the outside underneath all the pig rails. And typically that's where they'll sleep throughout the day, or either snuggled up with each other or with mom. Vivian is doing really well. She's recovered and she is taking care of the puppies and doing a great job. And we're just excited about this beautiful litter, all the colors that's in it. They're going to be some really pretty puppies, and we look forward to seeing them grow each week, and tune in next week for week 2 video to see how they've grown. And check us out on our YouTube channel as well as at majesticlabradoodles.com under current litters. And thank you for joining us, and have a great evening.